Hey guys, this is Andrew with Andy's Lawns here to serve you. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about my backpack blower here. I had a future video, not future, but a video I did a while back talking about how this was running rough, so I was going to go ahead and change the spark plug. I actually showed you the old spark plug. It was pretty well fouled out. Bought a brand new one. Actually, as you can see over here, I try to keep quite a few of them in stock, just so miscellaneous spark plugs. But I went ahead and bought a spark plug, put it in there, and then it was still running, but it was still running rough. So I'm going to work on this here at a later date. I don't consider myself a mechanic, but I can catch on to certain things fairly quickly. So I do recommend finding somebody that makes a video about this and so forth like that, as far as doing heavy repairs. But what I do want to show you is, if you remember, this guy here, my string cord was stuck wide open. So with that being said, I had to fix it, and I also had another one laying around for spare parts off from it, which would be this guy here. I got it all tore apart. This one I've had for about the last 3 years. I've been running in business, and I got a couple parts down there, as you can see from this. I keep miscellaneous parts in here as well. And now if you're a big company, you clearly know taking your time to fix your stuff probably not the best idea, especially if you're paying guys. Just go ahead and take it to the shop, get rid of it if it's junk. Me, I'm a smaller company, just me, myself, and I do have a little extra time every now and then, and today was one of those days. As you can see, we got 25cc, very, very small weed eater compared to this guy here. Now we got the BR350. I love this, but it's obviously, like I said, running rough. So I took everything apart. As you can see, that's all gummed and rusted. You can't wind this back up. It's really rusted and gummed up in there. I had some penetration oil and spray can lubricant I sprayed in there, but the new one I put on there, I had to take this whole unit off here. There's screws and bolts up in there. Had to take this cover off. If it's small enough, it's not really hard to move around. Take this cover off, and I got everything taken out. Put the new one in. It fires up. It runs. It does the job just fine. Now, when I say it does the job just fine, you're going to be able to move grass with this. If you plan on doing anything heavy duty, good luck. But you can push a little bit of grass around people's patios and so forth like that, their front entryways. Those are the two areas I try to concentrate on, so this will work just fine for that. Obviously sidewalks. And then I'll do a future video about after I get this all taken care of. It's either going to be one of two things. This carburetor is going to need to be adjusted more, or underneath here you got your push rods, push valves I should say. Not sure the proper term for it, but they sit back in here. I may have to adjust those. That might be off a little bit. That's why it was running a little funny to me. It doesn't like keeping it idle, and you can tell when your motor's running right and when it's not. So that'll be for a different date. But I just like to encourage people to think outside the box, and you can very easily fix your equipment. So I hope that's helpful for you guys, and as always, hit the subscribe button, and if you got any comments you'd like to leave down below about different strategies you guys done and so forth, please let me know, and I appreciate it. And as always, God bless and have a wonderful day. Peace out, YouTube land. Bye.